Good day and welcome. I'm Stefan with Trending Update USA, bringing you the story everyone in the tennis world is talking about. Coco Gauff, America's rising tennis superstar, and her boyfriend Jalen have once again captured the internet's attention, this time with a rare picture that has fans swooning and talking about the couple's blossoming relationship. The photo, which Jalen shared on his official social media account, gave fans a rare glimpse into the personal life of one of the world's most celebrated young athletes. For someone as focused and private as Gauff, moments like this are few and far between, which makes this post all the more special. The image, paired with a heartfelt caption, immediately went viral, as fans and fellow players reacted with admiration, joy, and genuine excitement for the young couple. Coco Gauff has always been known for her incredible focus, professionalism, and maturity beyond her years, balancing fame, expectations, and personal growth with remarkable poise. Off the court, she's kept her personal life largely under wraps, preferring to let her performances do the talking. That's why Jalen's post, showing the two of them enjoying some quality time together, sparked such a strong emotional response among fans. The couple looked relaxed and happy, radiating authenticity in a world where sports stardom often demands perfection. Within minutes, the post gained thousands of likes and shares, with fans praising Gauff not just for her success in tennis but for the happiness she seems to have found off the court. For many followers, the picture symbolized a new chapter in Gauff's life. She has long been admired for her discipline and her single-minded pursuit of excellence, but this glimpse into her relationship revealed a more personal side of her, one filled with warmth, affection, and balance. The photos showed the pair smiling naturally, with Gauff leaning comfortably against Jalen in a candid moment that reflected genuine affection rather than celebrity pretense. Fans commented that seeing her at ease, outside the intensity of the tennis court, made her even more relatable. As one of the youngest Grand Slam champions of her generation and a role model for millions, Coco Gauff's life has always been under public scrutiny. Every match, every tournament, and every interview is analyzed by media and fans alike. Yet, despite that spotlight, she has managed to maintain a level of privacy that many athletes her age find difficult to sustain. Her ability to keep her personal and professional lives balanced has become one of her defining traits. That's what made this moment so refreshing, a glimpse of her happiness, shared not through a carefully curated announcement, but through an authentic, heartfelt snapshot. Jalen's caption accompanying the post only deepened the emotional connection. It spoke about gratitude, teamwork, and the importance of supporting each other through challenges and victories. His words resonated with fans who have followed Gauff's journey from being a prodigious teenager to one of the most dominant young forces in women's tennis. The post wasn't flashy, it was simple, honest, and sincere, qualities that reflect the couple's down-to-earth personalities. Their chemistry, evident in the photo, mirrored the same values that have defined Gauff's tennis career: dedication, respect, and love for the journey. Fans around the world flooded social media with reactions, calling the couple inspiring and adorable. Many noted that Gauff, despite her fame and success, continues to handle her life with humility and grace. Others pointed out that having a supportive partner can be crucial in managing the pressures of professional sports. For athletes who travel constantly, train rigorously, and face public scrutiny daily, finding emotional balance is vital. In that context, Gauff and Jalen's relationship seems to provide both stability and joy. Their shared moments remind fans that even in a career built on discipline and competition, there's room for love, connection, and happiness. This isn't the first time Gauff's personal life has sparked attention, but it's certainly one of the rare occasions where she's allowed fans a peek behind the curtain. Unlike some celebrities who thrive on sharing every detail, Gauff has built a brand around authenticity and modesty. She's careful about what she shares, valuing quality moments over quantity of posts. This approach has earned her respect not only from her fans but from sports analysts who see in her a refreshing example of how young stars can stay true to themselves in an age of social media saturation. Sports analysts also point out that Gauff's grounded approach to life off the court contributes directly to her success on it. Having a support network, whether family, friends, or a partner, helps her stay mentally sharp and emotionally balanced. Jalen's presence in her life seems to reflect a healthy, grounded relationship that adds to her confidence and calmness. Their chemistry, both subtle and genuine, mirrors Gauff's growth as a person and athlete. She has evolved not just in skill but in character, becoming a role model for millions who look up to her as proof that success doesn't have to come at the cost of authenticity. The reaction from the tennis world was overwhelmingly positive. Fellow players and commentators commented on how refreshing it was to see a glimpse of joy from one of the sport's most hardworking and intense competitors. Many noted that this moment reminded them that even elite athletes have personal lives filled with love and laughter. Some of Gauff's peers even left supportive comments on the post, celebrating her happiness and expressing admiration for how she continues to handle fame with grace. Beyond the immediate fan response, the photo sparked a larger conversation about how young athletes navigate personal relationships under intense public scrutiny. For Gauff, who became a global sensation at just 15 years old, learning to balance fame and privacy has been a journey in itself. The pressures of professional tennis can often isolate players, but Gauff's ability to build a life filled with supportive people shows her maturity and emotional intelligence. Jalen's public show of affection, rather than feeling invasive, felt wholesome, a testament to their mutual respect and the authenticity of their connection. Gauff's fans, known for their loyalty and enthusiasm, have been following her story since she stunned the tennis world by defeating Venus Williams at Wimbledon in 2019. Since then, they've watched her grow from a prodigy to a powerhouse, achieving milestones while remaining grounded. Seeing her now, not only as a champion but as a young woman enjoying life and love, adds depth to her already inspiring story. Many fans commented that this image made them feel even closer to her, not as an unreachable star, but as someone who experiences the same joys and emotions as anyone else. Media outlets quickly picked up on the buzz, with sports journalists, lifestyle publications, and entertainment pages covering the story. Headlines described the couple as young love done right, and praised Gauff for maintaining privacy while still sharing moments of joy. Analysts described the post as perfectly timed, coming at a point in the season when Gauff is in top form, balancing her athletic success with personal happiness. The human side of her story only enhances her brand, reinforcing her reputation as one of the most relatable and admirable figures in sports today. As the conversation spread, so did appreciation for how Gauff continues to manage her career with grace. She remains one of the most disciplined players on tour, often emphasizing the importance of staying focused and grateful. The joy reflected in the picture with Jalen mirrors her attitude on court, positive, determined, and full of energy. Fans have pointed out that this balance between hard work and happiness might be one of the reasons for her sustained success. She knows when to switch gears, when to compete fiercely, and when to take a step back to enjoy life. Gauff's openness about happiness and balance resonates especially with young fans who look up to her not just as an athlete but as a person navigating the challenges of youth and fame. In interviews, she's often spoken about self-care, mental health, and the importance of surrounding herself with people who truly support her. This latest post reinforces that message. It's not about showcasing luxury or perfection. It's about celebrating genuine relationships and simple joy. That's why the photo feels real, why it connects so deeply with her audience, and why it continues to trend days after it was posted. In a world where celebrity relationships often attract unnecessary drama, Gauff and Jalen's approach stands out for its simplicity and sincerity. There are no grand gestures or public declarations, just quiet support and mutual respect. For many fans, that's what makes them inspiring. They reflect what healthy relationships can look like even in the public eye. Gauff's fans have flooded social media with messages celebrating her happiness, writing that she deserves every bit of joy she finds after years of hard work and dedication to her sport. As Gauff continues her journey on the WTA Tour, this personal happiness seems to be fueling her confidence on court. Her recent matches have showcased not just technical precision but emotional composure. She's been smiling more during changeovers, interacting warmly with fans, and carrying an aura of calm assurance that comes only from inner peace. Those close to her believe that her balanced lifestyle, blending ambition with affection, is what allows her to compete at such a high level without losing herself in the pressures of fame. For her millions of fans around the world, this rare photo was a reminder that behind every champion is a person who loves, laughs, and lives just like anyone else. Coco Gauff, with her unwavering focus and newfound joy, embodies the best of both worlds, a champion driven by ambition, and a young woman grounded in happiness. As the season progresses, fans will no doubt be watching both her tennis and her journey beyond the court, cheering not just for her victories but for her continued growth as a person. Jalen's post will be remembered not just as a social media moment, but as a symbol of the quiet strength behind Gauff's success. It's a celebration of partnership, trust, and love, values that resonate far beyond sports. And in the fast-paced, high-pressure world of professional tennis, that kind of connection might just be the most powerful advantage of all.